Hello my gamers and tax evaders alike, welcome to the video. This is in a different format from my other videos because I am doing this one live on Twitch. Go and follow me on Twitch, link is in the description, and I'll try and be streaming on there maybe some nights and during the weekends and things like that. Obviously, we've got to crack into a cold one! Alright, so like I said, we're going to be doing this not based on like just me playing alone, as some people asked, but like me actually in the Squid game itself. Alright, so we have all 6 of the games here. Thank you guys for coming out, by the way. I appreciate it. I haven't streamed in fucking ages, so it's nice to actually be back streaming on Twitch. You know, I've been living in Texas for a full last month now, and this is my first time streaming in Texas. All the ranting aside, let's get into the first game, and I'm gonna do the games in order of what they were in the show, you know what I mean? So the first one is the red light, green light show. Not show, game. Fuck you, Texas is cool. I like it down here, it's nice. Although I have to say, it is pretty sus for me to be living in Texas. I mean, you switch 2 letters around in there and you get, well, I'll let you guys figure that out for yourself. So red light, green light. So I'm pretty certain I know how I feel about red light, green light right now. I wasn't good at red light, green light when I was a kid. I was never good at red light, green light. In fact, I wasn't really good at games in general, outside of like video games. Like any sort of games that required like physical prowess, I was not good at because I've always been kind of a little bit of a bitch, basically, a huge pussy. So am I going to survive red light, green light? I'm probably dead, although I'm not going to give myself a super dead because I feel like there's at least a chance there for me. Like, I could get through it, but more than likely, I think that when the first person got killed and the stampede begins, I'd get knocked on my ass and then shot because that's the kind of luck that I have. Yeah, but my odds of surviving, like 25%, I would say maybe like 15% of red light, green light. Pretty fucking low odds, but I'm not super dead. All right, so what was next? Next one is the cookie game, right? Like the little sugary thingy. What the fuck? This is not a game that I had ever been aware of before this. I'm American. SMH Jake just become the main character to automatically win. Oh my god, I just gotta do what that one bitch did. Did you guys see that one video? Of that one, oh my god, I gotta see if I can find that video for you guys. Hold on. You guys seen this fucking video? This girl is main character vibes to like the extreme.
Middle of nowhere, I've never gotten lucky or had any overnight.
Oh, ain't nobody give a shit!
Oh, what? That was not the right video? Shit! That's not what I was looking for. I wanted the actual video. Wait, r/suicide what? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my life fucking sucks. It was an actual post. Oh, God. Well, I can't find it. Damn. All right. Well, it's like a girl who has the most severe case of main character syndrome that I've ever seen in my fucking life. She's like, my life fucking sucks. Like, I'm a musician from the middle of nowhere, and I know that I have what it takes to, like, make it big, but it turns out that my friend, who I thought was my big supporter, turned out to be my biggest hater. Like, just to spite her, let's blow this video up. Let's get 1 million likes. Send it to everyone you know. Send it to Post Malone. Send it to this guy and that guy. Send it to Elton John. You know, shove it inside of like a dildo in the factory, and then that way when he buys it and inevitably rips it apart in one of his crazy sessions, he finds the note inside of it and then he gets linked to my music. Do that, but with Elton John. Alright, so back to Squid Game. Oh, right, I haven't even said what I would do on the cookie game. So the cookie game, I would kind of give the cookie game like a 50-50, although I said to my girlfriend Paige, when we were watching, she was like, what would you pick? Because she knew what the game was, because she had gotten spoilers for this one on TikTok, right? She knew what the game was. I had no idea. She said, what would you pick? I said the umbrella, because it's a cool, cute shape, right? I think that the umbrella is pretty cool, way more interesting than the triangle. So, I'm fucking super dead on this one, because I'm telling you, I'm such a unique little snowflake, I would pick the umbrella because it's the coolest looking shape over a fucking triangle. There's no chance I'm picking the triangle. Now, if there was a situation where I would have said, like, I honestly would have just for fun, excuse me, I would have picked the triangle. Like, if I knew for a fact that I was going to pick the triangle, I would say I'll definitely win. But this one, I'm super fucking dead because I'm an idiot. Also, I'm not an idiot because I've never even heard of this game before. I've never seen this shit. I have no fucking context for this, man. Wait, you can just watch everyone lick it because you said you're... Yeah, but who knows if that happens during the game? I'm not necessarily in the same game that we saw on the fucking... on the TV show, right? I'm not necessarily in that one. I could have been in one from 2018. I could be in one next year, imagining that I've never seen the show before. All right, here's the next game is the Tug of War, I believe. So as far as the Tug of War goes, I would say that there's a chance that I survive. But again, it's kind of a 50-50 depending on the team that I end up with. I'm not the strongest guy physically. I'm not the strongest man. So I don't think that I would add a whole ton to the team, although I'm stronger than any woman pretty much. Like, outside of most women, I'm fucked. But like, if I get lucky and I end up on the right team with enough people that are strong as fuck. No, listen, I know that I'm weak. I'm explaining here. I'm weak as fuck, but I'm stronger than women. So if it's me on a team with a bunch of strong dudes versus a team with like several women and they don't know the strat that we saw on the show, I would say that this one is pretty much a 50-50 for me. That's pretty much a 50. It totally depends on the team that I get. It's completely dependent on that. All that being said, I do think that women are stronger than men emotionally. I never mean at any point to misgender anyone or offend anyone's identities. In fact, women can be stronger than men, and tons of women are stronger than men. I'm a weak man, I'm a loser. So if there's any women out there and you, maybe you have a penis, but you identify as a woman, and you're stronger than me, I mean, go for you, queen. Like, queen, live it up, live your truth, okay? So now that I've gotten those bases covered, let's see, what's the next one? The next one is, oh, Jesus Christ. Again, so, alright, so this is the game with the marbles, right? And this is like you couple up with somebody, and you play any game of your liking with the marbles, and you gotta get all of your opponent's marbles, basically, to win. Sorry, I'm allergic to pretending that I'm not a complete transphobe. I'm not transphobic. Live your truth, queen. Anyway, so this game is essentially another 50-50. Like, I might get lucky, or I might be completely fucked. Knowing my odds, honestly, I'm gonna give myself probably dead. I just am fucking unlucky as hell. I'm so unlucky. Okay, I'm leaving because this is the most retarded recap of a show ever. Someone let me know if he plays video games. Fuck you, Krog. Eat shit and die. So then, assuming I somehow survive all 4 of these fucking games up until this point, imagine that. Imagine that this happens. It is horribly unlikely. I know it's any game of your choice, but everybody was playing that game, and I don't know any other marble games. I don't know any other marble games. Honestly, you know what? I'll hit it at a 50-50. So then next, we've got the bridge. Now again, this completely depends on how far back I am. If I'm the first person, I'm super fucking dead. If I'm this person, what the fuck am I talking about? If I'm the last person, I'm in a pretty good situation here. But again, it's a 50-50. Right? But I would say that the odds of me surviving are fucking low as shit. I'm gonna give myself a super dead on that one. More than likely, I'm fucked. Now, let's imagine an insane, crazy, bonkers, out of this world, bananas, just unbelievable situation where it turns out that I am actually the main character and I somehow get to the end, or at least one of the main characters, all right? Imagine that. Imagine I somehow survive this, okay? I know this is going to be an absolutely wild thing for you to imagine because of how fucking retarded I am and how few brain cells that I have left after drinking so heavily for so many years. It's going to be difficult for you to imagine this. I get it. But bear with me here. Bear with me for a second. If I get down to this last game, it again depends on my opponent. If it's a woman, I would probably beat them. Although we both have a knife, and I would probably feel bad about stabbing the other person, okay? Obviously, I don't want to die. I want to live, but I would feel bad about it, Okay? At least I think. Okay? At least I think I would feel bad about it. I could be wrong about that. I could feel amazing. I could win and then go onto a fucking killing spree right after I leave. Just murder thousands of people. Genuinely. I could. I mean, there's a chance that anything could happen following this. I could get my first taste of blood. And it could all be downhill from there. Maybe I get elected president and I start a war. Specifically so I can feel like all of the people that die, their blood is on my hands. Who knows? It could happen. There's a chance. I mean, I'm going to be quite wealthy if I win this. I could use that money to become the president of the United States of America. It's possible. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm saying theoretically there's a universe where that does happen. There's a universe where the Squid Game is real. I was playing it. I got a taste for blood and won, and then became president of the United States and just started fucking killing people left and right. There's a universe. Now, all that being said, what are the odds that I actually survive this? I'm going to say this one gets my first I might win. Because I think that given the opportunity, I could be a remorseless fucking killer. I mean, have you seen my serial killer tier list video? I seemed pretty remorseless in that one, huh? Overall, looking at this shit here, more than likely, I'm fucked. I don't make it through. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Would you guys change anything about what I decided here? Would you make any changes to my tier list here? I'm so stupid. When that girl said her mom was stuck in the north, I thought she was talking about the north of South Korea. She's in North South Korea. Jake, you need to put all of them in I'm Super Dead because it is games for squids and you are not a squid. How do you know? Let me just stop you right there, Krog. That was pretty species phobic of you. How do you know that I am not a squid? How do you know that I am not a human presenting squid? I bet you feel like a cunt right now. Move all of them into I'm Super Dead, and then it's gonna be accurate. Right, it's gonna be accurate. Yeah. I'm dead. Whatever. I get it. Yeah. Jake, you should shove all of them up your ass. Okay, great. You guys have got some great recommendations here. I would say change the marble game because you can do a marble throwing game. Now, the marble throwing game, I feel like gives me better odds, and I feel like if we do... Yeah, maybe I will move the marble game. I think if we're doing a throwing match, I could win that. Never mind, I'm really fucking bad at cornhole. Although, there's a chance. I might win. I'll keep that one at I might win. You've got a point there, my friend. You've got a point there. I would put all of them in. I'll definitely win because I have a gaming chair. I wish, dude. I wish. I used to. Jake, make a category called I'm Super Gay and put your face cam there. I'm in the category where I truly belong. Now see, that's accurate. That's actually pretty accurate right there. If we really boil it down, I would say that this is probably the category that I deserve to be in this entire time.